Welcome, guys. Hope you're all doing awesome and great. Thank you for coming and checking out the stream today. I'll be starting in just a moment. If this is your first time checking out the stream, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn notifications on, as you will be advised as to when I go live with these things. Um, Today we'll actually be shutting off the chat. We're gonna try it without the chat. Here, let me put this on. How's everyone? Um, yeah, I'm gonna have no chat this time. Actually, recording on the video, and then I guess I can get perspective from everybody else to let me know what you think. If we should include the chat in it or not. Testing it out because last time people were like, "Bro, you don't even need the chat." So we'll move around a little bit and figure out what we want to do. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. What's up, Kevin? Thanks, General. I appreciate it. I'll see you in a little bit, Nate. Selena, how are you? Ruth, hello. Mandy, hello. Idaho, hello. JD, what's up? What's up, Shire? How are you, buddy? Um, cool. What's up, Brutal? How are you? And I appreciate the new subscriber that just came on. It looks like it's. Oh, actually, I don't know. I don't know why we got chimed. So we'll figure it out, I guess. Did we get a cool little guy that went through? I don't think he went through. Um, what's up, D2? Chef, how are you, buddy? Corey, what's up, Jabber? How are you, Brutal? What's up, Pink? How are you? What's up, Most? How are you? Sleeping time in Germany. All right, sorry, bud. Prilios, how are you? Thumbnail was definitely worth it. We like the thumbnail. Okay. 11 p.m. Yeah, so probably won't be on all the time. That's okay, Lenore. I figured it might be. This is probably the tail end of Germany, Europe. So usually I do early streams for you guys. All right. So it was Mickey R subbed. Oh, okay. So thanks, Mickey. I appreciate it. Did the chimed because Don't Blink logged in? Did the little guy go across the screen? Did we see our little zombie? I wonder when he comes. I haven't figured that out yet. Pretty straightforward stream. I am gonna actually do the rare quests and actually like do like a low level team. So if anybody's having issues with trying to actually defeat the rare quest, I'll probably put together like a low level team that I can test out and kind of show you how to beat it if you are struggling. So if anybody is struggling to finish that, please let me know, and you can kind of tell me what team you're having, and then I can kind of really flex a little bit and try and go ahead and defeat that and show you how to actually do it. Because I want to make sure if you're even close to that range of being able to defeat it, that you do actually defeat it, because it's definitely worth the value. Okay, so we did see the little zombie. Cool. Um, Now I could maybe put the little zombie because the right hand corner currently right now doesn't really have anything. I was kind of actually thinking there's a like little wheel that I might like put up. Like there's cool little things that I'm thinking about doing, like having, I don't know, like little contests or something, or if somebody donates, they get to spin the wheel or something like that. But but yeah. Um, okay, so we did like the thumbnail. What happened to the other video? Why did I erase it? Because it like my whole system completely lagged out and it was pretty much inoperable. So um, I deleted it. Caveman or Skittle Skulls? Caveman. Watch videos from England. Cool. Thanks, Chris. Beat it with no green. Lots of doable. Okay, cool. All right. So I did one war. I did one Titan hit earlier today, and then I just got a new Titan flag. So I have three right now. Um, so this is the team I'm bringing in. What's up, Icon? How are you, buddy? The items I'm using, I'll probably, I'm actually, so I have to make a new video here real soon, and I keep switching what I want to actually create this video on. Oh, that was rude. Come on. But I'm looking to accent more of the Titan strategy type stuff, especially with Titan strategy coming from when I'm doing a lot of live streaming. It's kind of difficult to live stream and also give advice and tips and stuff like that. So so that can make it difficult. Chris, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Um, it's not going to be that great of a hit, chat. Not a good hit. These 12 stars, man, they can go either way. Probably should have made the red diamond, but if I had if I had a lot of resources, I would definitely be mana upping um, my Wilbur immediately. And just so you guys, so how did everybody end up doing with the event, chat? Marcus, thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. I really appreciate that, man. I'm gonna say maybe 20, 28. Okay, yeah, so that's a little bit better. Let me scroll back up and read through chat, okay, guys? Okay. From Brazil, nice. Who am I fighting? So I'm fighting with Fermented. Rami, what's up? Alburo, how are you? You love the thumbnail. Wow, this is the first time that you guys have like really touted on the thumbnail, which is so funny. Uh, I think you guys might be a little bit biased because I was telling you guys in Anchor Cove that I was making the thumbnail, so maybe that's what it. Okay, so you can't beat it with Bolt, Tuskiro, Kashrek, Bane, Balthazar. Okay, Super One, thank you so much. I'm gonna build that team for you, buddy. Besides, I think Kashrek. I don't have Kashrek, but we can find. I'll probably use like Skittle Skulls potentially, and um, and then I can beat it with that. Super. We'll beat it together, okay, buddy? Because I know with that team you should be able to defeat it, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. All right. So the zombie is behind the members goal. Okay. So let me. I guess I can move the little zombie since I don't have the chat right now. Chat. All right, I think it's this. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to move that. Give me a second. There we go. All right. So there we go. I'll put the little zombie to the right, where the chat box was. What ascension items are needed to level Kiana all the way up? You need. I think somebody has like a little tracker on purple stuff, but I'll show you. You need 6 tabards and a total of 8 um, traps. So I'll show you. Green screen horror, you like that? Breaking your eyes? Really? What's wrong with the green screen? So frustrated with the event. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, it's a lot of redoing levels. Jimmy, I don't even have a level 80 Panther. I only have a level 70 Panther. Prelios, it's a lot of redoing events. So I've shown you guys how to do it, as well as it's I think actually Dater actually just showed everybody too. So it's definitely doable, man. Nobody's got hacks. They're just redoing a lot of levels and using a lot of world energy. Yeah. So, Emmy, it ended up my internet crashed. Chat. That was the issue. So my internet crashed. So I wasn't able to actually do it. Rosa, I made a spreadsheet on the best 4 stars in the game. If you check the description of this video, I've actually graded every single hero 5 star, 4 stars, and actually we got help from Warflord for the 3 stars. So you can check the description of this video and you can see grades on those. Actually, I think I'm gonna move this right here, maybe. Okay. Better have 15 4-star troops or two. I would do probably a level 15 troop before 2 level 10s. Glad you were able to catch me too, Squeaky. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Alright, so Corey, also, you go ahead and send me your team, buddy. And we'll do it together, okay? Can you show us how to reach first place in the event in a small rare category? Who has a video made about this? I don't think rare has been done. I don't have the materials to do it or the drive to do the rare event because the payout isn't that great, to be honest. But Dater just did getting third place on the last event in the middle category. So you can watch that on his stream. I'm actually referring you to watch another streamer right now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, if you search for Dater, I'll actually type it in here. DOR Empires and Puzzles. You can search for it there. He actually just did the event, so you can see exactly how he does it. And the same principles that he did in that is applied to beginner and also legendary too. So about the event, some people only have one hero team and got top ranks. How is that possible? I don't think that's the case at all, Pink. If they did, they would have to redo a ton of levels. So Aprilios, I don't know if anybody has a rare category video on this. I'm sorry, bud. I'm doing good, Maddie. What's up, Twinkles? How are you? Okay. It's kind of funny because I almost sometimes I really don't mind um, if my Wukong gets one-shotted because I'm like, all right, well, cool. At least I know that I won't miss a whole bunch of tiles this run. Yeah, these 12-star Titans are brutal, chat. Oh, I killed them all. That's frustrating. So 4 hits at 81 is not that good, chat. I had a good first hit. Alright, let me scroll back up a little bit. Alright, so you only have one to level up, one purple hero for now. Should you do Hell or Kiana? That's a tough one. All around, I would say probably Hell would probably be a little bit better than Kiana. You're welcome, Josh. Oh, they just changes. So that's what they're talking about. Yeah. So just so you know, if people are looking at why is there one hero up at the top, they didn't use that one hero to actually complete the stage. All they did is they restarted that level using one hero, and whatever the last team was is the one that's displayed. So Rosa. Pretty much what it is if you become a member of this channel, so you can become a member by going to the YouTube gaming app. So if you go to youtube.gaming, um, and then you search for Anchor 7DD, you will find that you can. Is it laggy? Don't tell me. I think it's just you. Okay, stream is continuing. Hold on, I'm looking. My stream health looks pretty good. Laggy here too. Stream resumed. Hold on, I'm looking at my. I don't have any drop frames. My CPU is fine right now. You had also issues too. Alright, painkiller. Alright. Alright, what? Hold on one second here. Hold on one second. Chat, you don't need to be removing or moderating the channel at all, okay? So you guys don't need to delete things. You don't need to time anybody out or do anything. I'll take care of that. I'm watching it just fine. So please don't time anybody out. You don't need to do that. But anyways, as far as Anchor's Cove goes, you can go to the YouTube gaming app, and from there you'll be able to go ahead and sign up. So YouTube offers a feature that people can become or sponsors of the channel. It's just kind of like a little thing that they do. There was no real perk or anything like that. So what I decided to do was go ahead and create an exclusive line group that anybody that donates to the channel on a monthly basis will actually be put and set up in Anchor's Cove, which is an exclusive group that both myself, Chef is part of, Zero is part of. So it's just a way that you can get added extra questions answered if you're wondering about things. Why is it doing this? Okay, so now it stopped a couple of times. Alright, so now I'm starting to get dropped frames again. Hold on, chat. Alright, so let me see. Alright, so I might need to lower my bitrate, chat. Okay, is it coming back up? I wish it would alright, so it's showing up there. Must be something to do with the phase of the moon, potentially. No, so I think I'm gonna have dedicated internet here probably within the next week or two. So that should fix a lot of things, chat. But I need to. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look at my chat. I'm probably gonna, if it continues, I'll have to change my video bitrate, which is going to lower the quality of it. It's fine now. Thank you, Chatty. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I told everybody to not moderate. They don't need to moderate the chat. If I see that happening again, guys, I'm gonna have to probably remove the moderator status. So you don't need to moderate the chat. I'll take care of it. I see it. I read it. I'm not big enough yet to where it's really an issue. Rosa, did that answer your question as far as Anchor Cove goes? Thanks, Spike. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on either, Gretchen. I think somebody hacked the stream. All right, so if it's not working, or anything like that, just go ahead and just refresh because it should be good now. I'm looking at the stream. Stream health should be good now. What's up, Steph? How are you, man? Yeah, you're fine, WE. It's the Russians? Yeah, potentially. That's too funny. You'd like to be in 7DD at least for a moment? Well, if you're that interested and you've got the team for it, man, you can always apply on our Discord channel. Okay, so quick chiming in with a question. Sending Jafar, Grim, or Hansel? All of the above. They're all really, really good. I guess if you only have the mats for one and you don't already have a defensive down hero, then I would do Grim. Aaron and Wilbur, how's that combo going? It's going awesome. Yeah, Wilbur's insane, just so you know. Wilbur's really, 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 really good. Right now I'm just kind of playing with teams I want to play with. I hope you guys saw that I made that purple diamond on purpose. I don't know, I probably should have said something, but it's like stuff that I see immediately. I'm always constantly looking for how do I make a match, and so I saw that match ahead of time. I suppose you can go back and take a look at it, but getting that match wasn't on purpose, that diamond. Nope. Liv is with her mother. Liv's always with her mom. She's with her mom Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or sorry. Yep. Alright, so every other Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday she's with her mom. The rest of the day she's with me. So we have everything split in half. Yeah, rolling him and Boltusk, yep. Yeah, Boltusk and him are pretty much on every Titan team right now. Just about. What do I think about Tarlak? Tarlak's insane. Do not have Tarlak and Wukong in on the same one. You don't need to. Haven't leveled Aaron, but yeah, Wolbers. If I would probably, if I knew that Kiana was gonna come out, and I was gonna get Panther, I probably would have waited to ascend my Aaron to 80. But I'm fine with it because I needed a 5-star 80 healer, and I didn't have any at the time. So, but Aaron's really really good for me. I don't think a lot of people have him maxed. I have not toyed with Proteus. I actually didn't get Proteus. The only two heroes that I wanted to get in the Atlantis summon were what's his name? The little monkey man, Dunsborough. I want to get Dunsborough and Proteus, but I got everybody else besides. Gloves are a million to me. Okay. Oh, okay. Gloves are an issue for you. Oh, okay. You've got Gormak. Okay, for Five Titans at Grim. Okay, so you've got Little John Melendor. Decisions. Yeah, I get that. It's up to you, man. So I said, I recommend. Oh, this is kind of doing weird things over here. Um, sorry, I recommend doing Kiana over Sartana. Rage, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really, really appreciate it. So anybody that goes ahead and becomes a member, they are set up as a moderator as well. Rage, make sure you send me a message online, or somebody else that's you'll see that they've got like a little anchor next to their name. They can also get you into Anchor's Cove as well too. So thank you very much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Okay, so you are third 80, Aaron or Sartana next. Potentially, if you already have healers, potentially Sartana. Or honestly, I would probably try and get Kiana. I do Kiana over Aaron and Sartana. Because of the Titan hits, which not many people know and understand that the interaction with Wilbur and Sartana is insane. So I might potentially be leveling up my my Kiana to 80 over my Panther, just because of Titans, because I might have Kiana replace Wukong until I get Tarlac. Just so you guys know, chat. So you got Dunsborough and Proteus. Don't like Dunsborough since he doesn't have. Okay, help. Yeah. AI Brady is really high on is really really high on Dunsborough. He likes playing with him. So Greg and Tarlac will have to be saved. Oh yeah, which is fine. Tarlac's fine to be using at 370. How does one become a member? So Wade, you can go. If you look at the description of this video, it tells you on how to become a member. If that doesn't make sense, let me know and I can explain it again. See, I did that move also with the potential to create a purple diamond as well. I gotta start calling these out because I see them and I should call them out. I was trying to get a match to where I wouldn't have to use my diamond on my Athena before she charged up. Is it lagging again, chat? My stream health. I'm not getting Huge error messages. Okay, so could I explain the Kiana and Wilbur interaction? Sure. So pretty much what ends up happening, and actually, lady, I posted a video of this in Anchor Cove, so people could see it. Brutal, same to you too. It's in Anchor's Cove if you guys go ahead and take a look. Kind of made like a little exclusive video in there, but I can kind of explain it to you guys. So give me a second right after I finish this and I'll show you. My audio is off? Testing. How's the audio? Is that back? Anything? Alright, is this, did I just way turn up on you? I'm back. Okay, so I think I might have just turned the audio down. Okay. Sorry, I think that was my fault. Sorry, chat. Thanks, Zero. Appreciate it. It's good. Okay, sorry. I think what I did is I just like literally turned the mic volume all the way down somehow. I don't know how I did that. Sorry about that, chat. It's my fault. Panda wants me to slyly remind you to slyly recruit, right? Are we recruiting, Zero? Looks like a different mic though. It's not a different mic. I just turned the mic up. Was honestly what I did. So is it too loud now, chat? Yeah, I must have accidentally turned the mic all the way down. And when you answer, make sure you answer. Don't just say yes or no. Like answer yes, I can hear you, or no, I can't hear you at all, or yes, it's too loud, because there's a little bit of a delay. That's good. Okay. Now the audio is so good you can hear the mics. Well, perfect. Yeah, I literally just shut all the mic volume off was what I did. It's too loud. I'm too old. If it's too loud, you're too old. You see offline now? What the heck? My stream is showing my health is perfectly fine. Ugh. Chat, I'm gonna kill myself. This is crazy. Alright, so Rook is showing back. Alright. Alright, I probably shouldn't have said that. That's pretty bad for me to say. It is frustrating, I will say that. Okay. Can see and hear. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so let me, I gotta actually do this quest here. So I have this. Alright, what are the, alright, so 10 individual, no, okay, so Aprilius, we get this question all the time. I think I've actually answered you this question on live stream about it. It's always going to be, you're always going to have higher chances, especially from a gem standpoint, to do the lower costing gem, because by doing 10, you're actually getting 11, like you're getting 10 pulls, you're getting 11 pulls for the price of 10 pulls. So that's why it's always going to be better to have, you're going to have higher odds because you're adding another roll into it versus doing 10 individuals. Now, if they were the same price, that's the huge thing. If they were the same price, then it would be better to do individuals. But since they're not the same price and you're getting more value by getting an extra roll by doing 11 pulls instead of 10 pulls, it's better to do the 10x versus individual ones. It's lying. If your health is fine, hit the gym. Nice. Thanks, Hero. I'm doing well, Aaron. What's up, nerd? Glad you made it. Didn't need to run home from work too fast. Not too loud. Back. Okay, so everybody's saying. Let's check. Okay, so let's talk Kiana again. All right, lady. I will do that. I will do that right in a sec. I apologize. I got sidetracked by me shutting off the stream volume. How are you, Aaron? Bro, what the heck's up with our team, bro? Are you trying to get my heart broken every single weekend? Kiana is beautiful. Yeah, Zero, I might have to give tabards to Kiana versus Panther, man. I think I'm gonna. Zero's going to kill me for it, but I think I might have to. Alright, so here's the interaction, chat. I can actually probably show you. Alright, so deals 372 to the target. Okay, so whatever. The caster and nearby allies get 45% attack and further increase 20% for every time they're hit during 3 turns, okay? So you have that effect, plus you have Wilbur's effect. All allies share damage with each other for 4 turns. That's the big part, okay? So what ends up happening is whenever you use Wilbur, and then you use Kiana, and then you get hit, say, by a Titan, especially on like a Titan that does the mass damage, you end up taking 5 individual hits, which ends up meaning that anybody that is next to Kiana is going to get the buff. The problem with Kiana is she is only for 3 turns, so you have like a limited time that you're using it, but you eventually end up getting your attack power up to like 165 just by having those 3, but it unfortunately is only for like 1 or 2 turns that'll hit. Either way, if you have Wilbur up and then the Titan is hitting you or something is hitting you, you're getting your attack power up to like 100 or so, and that's a lot of value. So that's what it is. That's the interaction between the two. So if anybody is curious, I did make a video on this and I did post it in Anchor's Cove, so people can see that the interaction live, using those on like a 12-star Titan. You were gonna do a raid with Zero video. Now I distracted you. Okay, well you better do the raid with Zero video. No, not a second Panther, a first Panther. Which I know you're gonna kill me for that. Yes, you get it, but the Hero of the Month always comes after the last Hero poll you made. Yeah, Prillios, Hero of the Month always comes as a bonus draw. Yeah, everybody wants you to start filming again. There, sir. Yeah, no problem, lady. Is defensive down more important than attack up? They're both important, Emmy, so you should have both on every single Titan hit. Alright, so we have a Frost March team that I have to go and create. If you had to choose between the two, I would say defensive down. If you do Kiana before Panther, you will find me. Well, you've threatened me before, and I'm not scared. Alright, so I'm gonna go and recreate that team that person had. Pulled Atrix, 0 Kiana. Yeah, it'll happen. Hopefully you guys will get some Kianas when you're doing the when you're doing polls for Atlantis summons. Kiana's an A+ overall? No, she's not. But I would say Kiana is better than Panther in all of the except for on Yellow Titans. Zero, I know you're spoiled and you have Tarlac, and you don't have to worry about Wukong anymore. But some of us aren't privileged like that. Okay, so he had... That's not true. That's not true, Zero. Tarlac is a dreamboat. Yeah. All right, so do you guys remember what that person had said? I know it was Bolt Tusk, Boral. Do we remember the? Is anybody else struggling to do the last stage of this rare quest? I know I had to do a Skittle Skull instead of a cash wreck. I know Balthazar was one of them. Oh, and Bane. How did I remember that? So he had this team except for a Kashrik. New beta testing video coming in the new Atlantis hero. I don't know, Perleos. I gotta get permission from Small Giant. It's a turn 3 buff. You able to get that Titan off twice per Titan? Yeah, potentially. So I think this was what he was using. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'll use like lower level. So let me, I'm going to save these changes. So it recommends 3150. My team power is 30, 30, 36. Alright, so Boltus, Kasha, Curl, Bane, Bolt. Okay, yeah, so I have it. Okay, so now in terms of items, is that person still on? Are you still watching the stream? The person who was having issues with finishing this? Chat, is it there by any chance? Okay, so I'm not gonna bring like tornadoes and stuff like that. Probably bring like mana pots. You might have some revive scrolls. Bring some healing. I think I'll bring minor mana just in case. What's up, Frost? How are you? Yeah, rats are drinking to break the silence, right? Okay. Cool, Jack. Alright, so if you guys are having struggle or having issues with going ahead and completing the rare quests, first thing you're going to want to do is do your best to clear out individual heroes first. Or sorry, individual enemies and charging up your hero specials. So right now I'm applying that. This middle hero is what I'm trying to kill. And then you want to kind of like watch your life as well too. So I'm going straight after this guy. Worried about hero specials. Make sure Balthazar doesn't die. Oh. Now chat, just so you know, this should be the hardest part right here. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. Eek. That's fine. Typically what you want to go ahead and do is you want to level up and charge your heroes for the next round. so you're all charged up and you're facing them, and then that way you can pretty much defeat them. So I'll just go here real quick. I've got everybody leveled at the moment. I'm going to use this special right now. I'm going to kind of throw some stuff. But now what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to work on the right side. Okay? So I'm going to level up all my heroes on the right side. And then this way, when I go into this, I'm either full or pretty full. So everybody's full. So again, now I'm going to work on one side. I'm going to go to the right over here, and I'm going to kill this side. I'm not going to worry about that guy over there. Oh, well, that's going to get pretty much everybody done. And then this is fine to go ahead and do that to kill him. I've got 3 diamonds going into this next one. So you can see that everything is kind of all sorted out. I'm going to attack one side all the way to the far left. I want to make it to where I'm facing as little heroes as possible. So all the way to the left is what I'm going after at the moment, chat. So normally, obviously, that it went a little bit too far than I wanted, but it's okay. Now this is going to be where it's going to be super important that I try and make sure I kill one at a time. So all of my single hitters are going to be focused over there to the left. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure that he stays alive. Make sure he stays alive. I probably should have brought antidotes, that was my bad. It's fine. I'll use a revive scroll. Actually, I should use this one. So this is going to be kind of like my antidote, because I'm going to put my defense up. I'm going to heal here. Alright, so I think I'm gonna mana up here. It's okay, I can probably complete it without having Balthazar. Oh. I think I am gonna revive I'm probably going to mana up here. Alright. So this will be a little bit grueling, but I think we can still get it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright. And that's defeated. So you can see chat, and I used also like really low hero or troops too. Alright. Let me I'm gonna scroll back up and read through chat. Sorry. There's Aguirre on the left. Yep. What's up, Magistar? You did this easily with your sub 3K team first try. Okay, cool, Ronnie. Finished without potions. Nice. Yeah, you can't farm fine gloves. Where did I post that video for Wilbur and Kiona? I posted in Anchor's Cove. That's where I have it right now currently. Why is Kashuk a C rank hero and Guinevere is an A rank hero when they're effectively good at the same thing? Just seems like Guinevere shouldn't be an A rank just because she's the best tank. I think the reason being was because she was such a good tank. Hold on, I'm pulling up my guide on that. And not to mention, Guinevere is a 5-star versus Kashuk being a 4-star. They're not even the same in comparison of how effective they are. Unfortunately. I'm pulling up my guides on my computer right now. I calibrate the grades on the hero sheet all the time, chat. Yeah, Guinevere ended up getting a CBA plus. Yeah, so Guinevere could potentially be considered a B, but considered how crazy she was as a tank, that's what got her an A grade. I think was what it was. Because she does have some merit on offensive raid, she's just awful on Titans. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna look at Kashuk real quick. Yeah, so Kashuk is just a CCA, which I think that Kashuk isn't that great on offensive raids, and Kashuk is terrible on Titans. So I think Kashuk could potentially be. I guess there's merit. I can change Kashuk to a B overall, I guess. I think that's fine. But Guinevere would still be an A. No problem, Stanford. Just finished Frost March. Nice. Who's next hero of the month, please? It's going to be Agir, but I don't even want to bother showing it, considering that it's going under some changes that I don't think any of us will know until the thing is actually live. Okay, chat. I think I'm probably just gonna do. I'm probably just gonna farm for a second, and I'm probably gonna call this a wraps. Did anybody have last minute questions or anything like that? Pull this up here. Should be fine. Rage, again, make sure if you're in here, man, you need to send me a message. So there's theories on that, but I don't think that that it really depends, to be honest with you, chat. How do I see the enemy's abilities preview during battles? You just press and hold on them. It doesn't tell you on this guy because he doesn't have any hero abilities, but that's how you do it. Yeah, Miss Sandra's awesome. Will I rate the new 3 storms? Oh, I'm auto farming with the bad team. That's funny. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, Agir is going to be blue, Janelle. Hopefully I don't just die to this. I think we're good, chat. You have 2 extra Wilburs and Boltus. Should you focus on them rather than Perseus or Leonidas? Yeah, probably. Extra Wilburs and Boltus are going to be better for Alliance Wars. I'm not too big on Perseus or Leonidas in general. How am I feeling about the game overall? You had to take a step back for a little 2.0. Was reading a post, etc. Stop studying, but still enjoy the game. Any thoughts? Jesse. That's a good question. I kind of go through like ebbs and flows, I guess, with the game. Like I'm really excited of stuff that's going to be happening in the near future. There's a lot of like upcoming changes and stuff like that that I think that will generate a lot more interest. But I think even like doing the stream has made me be interested in the game. But I deal with a lot of stuff that is Alliance related that has nothing to do with the game. So honestly, when I come and I play, like a lot of times this is the only time that I'm playing during the day. It feels like I do some stuff, excuse me. I do some stuff that I'm not actually playing the game that is obviously not with you guys, but I do a lot of in-game related stuff where I'm not actually playing the game. So, it kind of changes, but I still enjoy it for sure. Lantis comes back in 8 days, it looks like. 8 days and 7 hours. You can see, story continues, 8 days and 7 hours. What do I think about Dominita? I'm not too huge on Dominita. I've assessed her grade and stuff like that, but in terms of purples, I would say she's on the low end of average heroes. There's so many great purple 5-stars that are out there that are just a lot better. So that's the issue with Kiana, or not Kiana, Dominita. All right. Any last minute questions or anything like that that anybody is wondering or thinking about, or anything that I can address for you? As soon as this thing is done, what color does 7DD user as a tank in Alliance Wars? it just depends, Emmy. It changes all the time. You think on Christmas Small Giant gonna make another event which will include all the special heroes? I doubt that. Is Proteus gonna be back in Atlantis Summon next week? I think so. Is Wilbur good for a defensive team? That's a good thing it's a good thing you asked. I actually got made fun of by my alliance yesterday because I put Wilbur in on my defense just to try it out. Wilbur's insane on defense if you're in like intermediate, close to advance. He's really really good. And I saw there was even a team that was 19th place that had Wilbur flanking a Guinevere. So yeah, there's definitely merit for Wilbur on defense as well too. Is it top tier? No, I don't think so. I tried it though just for fun yesterday. I ended up winning. I think I tried Wilbur as a tank, which actually as a tank it went 0 for 6, and then I put it in flanking, and I ended up winning 2 out of 6, I think. So definitely not ideal. Do much better with the defense that I'm currently using, which this is my current defense right this second. Alright guys, well I am going to call it a wrap for today. I will be back probably within the next couple of days. I'm sure Liv's going to want to stream. So, will I do a stream with the Warheads? Yeah, there's definitely potential for that. I think we just started, so possibly. It just depends when it ends and stuff like that. I might do maybe another evening stream tomorrow doing Warheads against Fermented. So Stanford, you can't find Anchor Cove. So Anchor Cove, just so you know, Stanford, that's my exclusive line group that anybody that becomes a member or a sponsor of the channel actually gets invited to that line group. So it is a $5 a month donation, and you've got access to that line group. So if you check the description of this video, it tells you how to join, how to become a member. Once you become a member, then I send you an invitation over to Anchor's Cove. So hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, no problem, Pink. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. You're very much welcome, Magister. Any other questions on that? Fun, cheers. Thanks. I appreciate that, WE. Aslar versus Quintus, who has more damage? Aslar. Alright, guys. Well, you have a great rest of your evening, night, and day. And I think next stream I have to do the giveaway for Anchor's Cove. So if people are interested in joining Anchor's Cove, there's 5 people that I got to figure out how I'm going to give that away. And some of them went ahead and did a hashtag Anchor Cove. And so those people will be in the drawing for that as well too. So So if you're really wanting to join Anchor Cove, there's going to be some opportunities to go ahead and get in there to where you don't have to monetize to do it. So, Champ says first time. Okay, Providence and hello. Upcoming dilemmas. Second GM or Mariana, Greg or Liana, Jake or June. Okay, so I would probably do a second Gravemaker. Greg or Liana, it depends on the levels, but I would probably give a little bit of an edge to Liana. And then Drake or June, I would say June. So, and that's all saying that everybody's at level 70 and you're ready to ascend them. But ultimately, any of those choices, they're not going to be wrong choices. So, people have been debating second GM or Mariana. Totally fine with either. Greg has a little bit of an edge on Titans, whereas Liana has a little bit more of an edge on offensive and defensive raids. And then Drake or June, I will still give the edge to June on Titans as well as offensive raids, whereas Drake gets more of an edge on defensive raids. But Drake is also good on offensive raids too. So, can I sing a song? I don't think I can sing yet, but that's something we'll also have to figure out too. I actually, oddly enough, I did karaoke last night. Was it last night? Night before. Was it Sunday? Today's Monday. Today's Tuesday. Sunday I did karaoke. Who do I think is better, sending Wukong or Drake? Items, I would do Wukong before Drake. Especially if you don't have Tarlac. Alright, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope it's awesome for you guys. So, thank you very much for checking out the stream.